Ladies and gentlemen, we got the planes flying up above us, the ships I should say. Don't want to call them planes, don't want to piss anyone off. My name is Viscosity and welcome to another Let's Play of No Man's Sky. Where we left off last time, we were at this monolith. Let's see what words we can discover. Here, detection is the first one. Trying to become more multicultural. We'll take some, I will take, Spanish for 3. Alright. Misunderstood. Yeah, that's 20 words now. We're really starting to gather our knowledge base. That's awesome. Alright, I'll take Korean for 5. Boom. Alright, wait, is that all the stones? There's only 2 here, huh? A lot of times I've been seeing like about 4 knowledge stones. I mean, I could just scan the area. That'd make a lot more sense. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff over there, but probably not really stuff I particularly need. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for the main attraction, shall we? I place my palm on the monolith and stand back when it melts in response to my touch. Molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside I see riches that are beyond belief, ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Lava continues to drop and the edifice seems unstable, but equipment that could aid me is within arm's reach. Suddenly, the voice of an ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on. Oh, we ain't pussying out here. We ain't pussying out here. The molten monolith collapses onto my exosphere. The edifice is reconstructed. The damage remains. Maybe I should have stepped back. So yeah, even with these, yeah, I pissed off the ancient tribe. Even with these, the monolith stones, you could respond incorrectly. That's cool. That's interesting. Alright. Good to know, though. Now we learn. Yeah. We pissed off the ancient tribe, and that's what we get, right? We'll doctor this up again. Probably gonna need some more, like, plutonium and stuff soon. Actually, you know what? Ah, man. Next time we stop, we're just gonna start harvesting more plutonium, because that shit is everywhere. That shit is so easy to find. In general. Yeah, we're really low on it. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and head out of this planet as promised. And yeah, we'll see where we end up next. Did I upload the first planet I was on? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Now that I think about it. I think we're still good on the Thamium 9. Yeah, we're good on that still. Don't need to go meteor hunting. This is a small ass planet. What is this? Eschonum Major. Check that one out. But we're gonna have to kick into the pulse engine. Get there in any decent amount of time. Looks like we're pretty much dead on the marker. Got it right in our crosshair. Still though, it is pretty far away. It is a small planet, that's interesting. I never seen like planets that are too differing in size, but this one looks considerably smaller than any other planets I went on. So, I mean, when I'm thinking about the real world and reality, I'm thinking about when you have really small planets, a lot of times they cool so fast that they don't have like a strong magnetic field to basically hold an atmosphere. So kind of like smaller planets like Mercury and stuff like that, Mars even. That's why they don't have an atmosphere, because they're too small. Something with like how they cool off really fast, and like they didn't have a strong enough, because they didn't have a strong enough magnetic field. Without that magnetic field, they cannot fend off the UV rays. The UV rays are a lot more dangerous, and there's basically like a dead planet. Let's see what's going on here. This is interesting. I mean, yeah, it looks like a pretty dead planet, though, I gotta say. This is like purple, man. This is weird. But yeah, I would definitely have to guess that there's not too much going on with this planet either. Like, I doubt there's any flora nor fauna on it. What are those things? There's some creepy looking things. Here's a little station we can stop at over here. It's where I think I'm gonna dock. Yeah, definitely no atmosphere whatsoever here. None to speak of. Kind of as expected. A nuclear moon. Oh, so this isn't a planet so much as it's actually a moon. The weather is reactive. Minimal, pretty much everything minimal. Okay. This is freaking cool. I forgot there were moons on the game like that. Forget what this does again. Oh, this is how you can call your starship. We won't need to be using that feature. Whoa, look at the arc. There are some fauna here on the moon. Elderly. They're grazing creatures. It's cool to explore, it definitely is. The radiation level drops. Yeah, we're definitely gonna probably have to be constantly feeding into this life support. A lot of really interesting looking things on this planet. Even though it's a moon, it still has some life. It has quite a bit of life going on in it. We saw some flora, saw some fauna. I know it says minimal, but they are still here. They are present nonetheless. Yeah, so while we're here, let's pick up some plutonium. Kind of running low at the moment. Oh, that gave me quite a bit. That's really nice. Yeah, that's one nice thing about this game. It will give you plenty of plutonium, and I mean, you definitely need it. Whoa, I did not expect that one. There's some threats here as well, apparently. As we have just discovered inadvertently. Oh, look at this thing. It's like a ram, kind of like extra curly ram. It's timid, as we can see by the fact that it's running away from us at the moment. Can I scan the mushrooms? Normally you can't scan the mushrooms. No love for the mushrooms in this game. No love at all. I guess we can keep crafting bypass chips and finding as many monoliths as we can. Let me see something here a second. How sustainable? Oh, we need some iron. That's cool. We can get iron pretty easily. We actually just passed by some earlier, I remember. Here we go. Here's some. Pretty much everywhere in the game. Not typically a problem to find iron. Alright, can we go ahead and craft some iron here? Or bypass chip here. And let's go ahead and seek out that monolith, shall we? What about transmission? You know what? Let's go transmission instead. Let's see if we can find another transmission signal. Check out these beacons. That's pretty cool. I mean, who's to say we can't craft 2 bypass chips and do both, though, you know? You know what? I kind of like that idea, now that I'm saying it to myself. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go ahead and craft another bypass chip. Which, what does that use again? Did you craft it? I'll have to check next time. I know it uses iron and something else. Something else that I think was pretty abundant. I want to say like carbon or plutonium or something like that. Go check out a monolith. I wonder if there's multiple monoliths on each planet. So like if I use bypass chips like on multiple different ones to like look for artifacts, I wonder, or to look for monoliths, I wonder if like I would get different locations on the planet like for different monoliths. Because I was just operating under the assumption there's only one monolith per planet, but that's probably not really the case. There's probably more than one. Fortunately, our stamina ran out there. Forgot to save it while I was over here. We're gonna go ahead and head inside, see if we can meet any more aliens. See what we can learn from them. Yeah, definitely plan on checking out all the planets and the moons in each galaxy. Even if it means I only stop there for a really short amount of time, maybe just pick up a monolith or something. I definitely want to do at least something in each place. I think that's a pretty sustainable way to play the game. Speed up terrain destruction. Would be good. I'd like to find more of the like inventory slot things, 'cause that's really nice. Yeah, so looks like that's all for right now in here. We'll go ahead and head back to the ship, and we can explore those locations we discovered. Is the monolith closer? 6:30 as opposed to 6:05. So we're pretty much the halfway point between both of them, really. So no matter which way we decide to go, it's going to take a while to get to the next one because they're seeming to be on opposite directions. Let's go ahead and grab the monolith for starters then, in that case. Well, there is a day-night cycle on this place, apparently, so there's a little bit of an atmosphere, I would guess. More so than the dead planet, that's for sure. Megion Diani. The place didn't have jack shit going on. Here's a place that, wait a minute, we actually, what am I saying, dude? I didn't go far enough, whatever. We're here, we may as well explore this place. I don't know why I just assumed that it is right here. It's actually quite far. You know what, we stopped here. Let's check it out. Another one of these freaky things. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien feeder. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. I seemed to become motile, crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving from me. I should have left it alone. And this really weird language here. Let's see what we got anyways. The important part. Thermic layer. Yeah, we need a microdensity fabric, which we can craft right now. And we need a little more carbon, which we could easily find. There's a longer lasting shielding from extreme cold damage on frozen worlds. I think I would love to craft something like that, actually. If they'll let me. Okay, now I'm seeing this one up here. I'm guessing... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just be on the lookout for some more some more carbon. Actually, I can destroy that thing for oh, I can't. That's what's annoying. Whenever I'm in these locations, for whatever reason, it won't let me pull out my weapon. So I can't even shoot that down for the carbon. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked again, but whatever. If I do, I do. Who cares? Don't really do damage, and you know, you regen over time. That's what I found out about this game a little bit earlier, actually. I just didn't mention it. I do regen over time. It's a pretty slow regen, but it's a regen nonetheless. Yeah, whatever, we're good. That's cool that we got that. I'm glad we decided to travel in here anyways. That ended up netting us something that we'll be able to craft pretty soon that will be helpful, no doubt. Let's pick up some more plutonium. Whoa, what are these? I've never seen anything like this. The Rampiro Itero. Can I kill it? Guess not. These are really freaky, man. Some freaky stuff on this planet. Whoa! Look at that. I feel like that's gonna attack me. It looks like something that's gonna want to hurt me. If we're being honest here. There's no way that's friendly. No way in hell that's friendly. Is there? Temperament stalking. He's an insect eater. Ow. He's also a people eater. Oh shoot, here's a smaller one. Ooh, one shot him. Oh, we can get carbon off of this. Let's fight some dinosaurs, dude. Yeah, I forgot to reload every time. Headshot. Boom, headshot. Oh, we got him. We don't really get that much carbon from it though. It's not that lucrative really. But yeah, this gun is awesome. I like the upgrade that we made. Pretty useful. Did we scan this yet? Oh, this is a new purple thing. Alright, let's continue on. Let's head to that monolith. But yeah, that was a really cool pit stop. I'm glad we made that one. Oh, wait. There's so much to distract you in this game. That's what's cool, though. I want to go over here because I know for sure there's going to be an alien over here that I could probably get another little something from. And I know there's going to be a trading station here. I don't know if I have anything to sell at the moment. I might have discarded everything that was going to sell. Let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, here's I don't really have anything to sell at the moment. Yeah, we need to make some room in our inventory. And how am I gonna do that?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Radiation
protection stabilizing.
And then
Radiation protection stabilizing.
oh man, this is so annoying. Okay, that works. Now, where is he? There's always one guy here. Talk to the guard. A lot of people have these faces, this look in this galaxy. I guess interloper, Viking ancients. A red, jagged, and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entirety of the warrior's neck. Claw marks have dragged through its chest and its suits. Restoration and healing systems are blinking offline. The life form barks contentedly at me, satisfied with its narrow victory. It's clear, however, that its injuries are severe. It has trouble breathing, so we need to give... Yeah, we just need to recharge his suit, that's all, right? Yeah, so that's cool. But the only bad thing about that is we need, like, to stock up on our carbon. Ooh. Do we want this multi-tool? I don't know. I'm really happy with the one we currently have. Let's compare. I don't know. I just like our multi-tool so much more. I'll refuse it. It's cool that we got our standing up with them a little bit, you know? So this is a whole different alien tribe or whatever you want to call them. Oh, that's cool. The pink. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with our multi-tool, I'm afraid. Hey, we're familiar now. We're really going out in the world, meeting a lot of aliens and getting yourself known. Discovering the universe, so that's cool. Let's just be on the lookout for more carbon. We're gonna head towards the monolith now at this time. I never thought that I would be spending so much time on this moon. It didn't look like a particularly lucrative place, but there's a lot more going on here than I anticipated. There's a good amount of wildlife here, like both flora and fauna. There's a lot going on. Oops. This is a pretty interesting place, believe it or not. I'm gonna have to go ahead and recharge. Well, recharge it later. So there's no knowledge stones around here, huh? Let me do a quick pulse check. Yeah, and I guess there isn't. But that's alright. Let's go ahead and activate it. This is the Viking instead of like the Volskar or whatever. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment, the belief of the ancients. Seek help with language. Okay, so yeah, I guess there's different alien races. And, you know, I guess they have different languages or whatever, and trying to uncover the different languages. Whoa, those are some weird shaped ships out there. Alright, not too much going on with that, but it's nice to have. We're definitely progressing, and that's what we're going for. Wait, can we, like, what happens if we just start shooting at one of these guys? I don't know, it might be kind of hard to really get down. Whoa. I thought that was all gold for a second. Wait, it is all gold. If that's all gold, holy shit, that's a lot of gold. We could get a ton of gold right now if we, like, if we start mining this. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut the episode here. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this off camera, and then I'm gonna go back to that space station we were just at and sell it. That's a cool looking cave. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and sell it and just get a ton of gold from it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. On the next one, we'll be checking out this beacon, and then we're gonna go ahead and leave this this moon and go to another planet and see what's going on there. Well, this has been No Man's Sky with Viscosity, and well, I said that in the opposite way. This is Viscosity with No Man's Sky. But I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check it out. It'll be great. It'll be great, just like Donald Trump always says. So I'll see you there. Bye.